Hey guys, good morning. It's around 6 a.m. I'm right here in my backyard, front yard. I don't know. My house is actually quite weird, but I'm in a yard. Whether it's the back or the front, who knows? Just taking the time, having some coffee, having some me time. I guess I'm trying to make sense of the things that I want to do today. I woke up today and I have so much things that I wanted to do. And for the first time, I want to be able to do them. And I don't just want them to evaporate into thin air. I want to try out clothes, some of my business clothes, because Monday there's going to be another photo shoot at my work. It's a photo shoot that's supposed to be on a business wall, one of our walls in the office, to showcase talents. I've been in that wall before, but they're redoing it. So, and I wanna prepare this time because there's another story about that. I want to have my haircut for the same reason. I don't know. I think I got my haircut last week, but I think it didn't really do any justice to my face. I've been watching a lot of Queer Eye lately, and I don't know if you haven't, go and watch it. It's such a great show. Even though it usually it's for guys, I do benefit a lot as a lesbian watching it because I do learn a few tricks and tips. I now understand that this hairstyle has been a fad for the past 2 years, and it's so over. It's so over, and I've tried rocking this sometimes. Maybe before I used to rock it, but now I don't know. Because according to Tan, who is my favorite guy on Queer Eye, no, well, it's according to Jonathan now, but my favorite guy on Queer Eye is Tan and Jonathan. The haircut should frame the face, and I don't think this really do anything to myself. I know my hair is curly, and for the most part, I iron my hair actually, but this hair, I don't think it's framing my face at all, is it? I don't think it's framing my face at all. Side note, I don't know which channel I'm gonna post this video on. I really want to be active on the General Butch Club. If I happen to post this on the General Butch Club, then you'll know that if anyone's viewing this right now, that I have another channel which probably has more of my personality and my life. Because in the General Butch Club, I'm only restricted to doing videos in my office during the really short period of time that I'm alone there. Because I used to have a lot of time, a huge stretch of time that I'm alone in that room, in my office room. But lately, I had a new colleague, and he just won't go away. What can I do? He doesn't want to go home when it's time for him to go home, so he's there, and I can't vlog with him there. It's my birthday, and the way I've been counting my birthdays now is how many more years left until I'm 40. And I don't know, it does something to a person. I don't know about you, but I kind of felt the same way when I'm going towards 30, and then now I'm going to 40, and I don't know how to deal with that. I can't believe that I'm almost 40 years old. It's inconceivable for immature me. But then again, I think I have been an adult for 6 years, because Kyrie, my daughter, she came out when I'm exactly 30 years old. So it's been 6 years that I've thought of someone else's own life and welfare far more than my own. And I think now's the time for me to take a step back. She's growing up quite well, and I think as a parent, you sacrifice some things, and there will come a time that it will catch up with you. So I think this is it. I think this is the moment where this is the moment where I just want to take a step back and rethink where am I in my life, and just make sure that I'm still on track, or if there's still a track, if I'm still on it. So So there. Tomorrow I'm gonna go on a road trip. The reason why I want to do it is because ever since we got the car, I never really had a chance to drive away somewhere on my own outside of Taguig. The furthest that I went on my own is, I think, Pasig City, which is just right beside the city, just right beside Taguig City. So I haven't really gone far, and I think I want some distance away from my life here somehow. So I'm not entirely gonna be alone. Actually, I'm gonna go with a friend, an old friend that I haven't really hung out for a long time, which is going to be actually just appropriate because this friend of mine, he knew me way back in college better than anyone. I can actually say that he was my best friend back then. We drifted apart, unfortunately, in the past years. I don't know if he still sees me the same way, but for me, he was my best friend. Really, he is. And he knows a lot about me, and it would be nice to reconnect to that. And then we'll be visiting a friend at a rural province who also knows me way back then. And the three of us, we used to hang out together a lot. And I told them, it's been a long time, maybe we should do that. This video is really going up to the General Butch Club. This will be the first time you will be seeing me not made up. I told myself I wouldn't film General Butch Club not in business clothes and, without my hair straightened. But maybe it's time for me to just be real. I really want to do a lot of things in that channel, but I really don't know how. It's really hard to have a channel on my own and talk about myself, my thoughts. Although I know that it's exactly what I wanted to do. It's exactly what I have to do. I should do. To explore a bit of myself. The last video that I posted, I don't even think it made any sense. Because honestly, with the short time that I have, I just whip up the camera and try to make something. And that shouldn't be the case. It should be something well thought, and it should be something that I produce. But I just don't have the time now, unfortunately. And it's always so time efficient and cost effective to just put up the camera and film yourself as you are. That's actually the formula that we have in my other channel. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe that's how I can pull it off and finally start becoming natural and becoming myself. So anyway, it's my birthday and it's just early in the morning. I'm the first to wake up, and the one thing that I like to do is sit out here and think, hang out, and just ponder. That's my hobby, pondering. And I hope that whoever's watching this is at a good time in their life as well. If you're someone who's also 36 or in their late 30s and has a calm feeling about it, I mean, do tell. Doesn't it bother you? I mean, how do you cope with it? How do you cope with the slow crawl towards the next decade? Because for me, I'm desperately thinking of what's gonna be the next chapter about. Basically, who is going to be on the next chapter? Maybe that's it. Because I think for this decade, the 30th decade, I've been the dada, the father, the daddy, and that's who I identified as. And I've been happy. I'm very happy and fulfilled and satisfied with being a parent to carry that part of my life. I will always treasure it. But come to a realization that there's more. There should be more. There may be some parts of you, maybe your funniest part that got left behind, and you're trying to figure out whether or not they should be left behind, or maybe you should bring some of them back, some parts of it back. And maybe it's a time for me to figure out who is the next person going to be. Who will I be in the next decade? What's the regeneration going to be like? Doctor Who reference. So the sun is shining so much. I'm not sure if you can see me, and maybe this is already painful for your eyes, but that's me just putting my 2 cents in. I wish you a happy day, and anyone out there, another Butch lesbian, another gentle Butch, hit me up. I'm not the most social person, I've already said that. This is my way of leaving imprints out into the world. But yeah, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter as well, because I try to be active there as well. I mean, I really want to connect with people, and at the same time, I don't want to come across people that I already know in my life. This is a secret thing that I'm doing. So please follow me at darkblue007. That's DARKEBLUE007 at my Twitter account. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again next time. Bye.